Students, today we want to discuss triangles. Unit 6, triangles. This is geometry. So in triangles, our main discussion is similar figures and congruent figure. Now what is similar? Now what is congruent? First you have to know this. Suppose two figures are given. This is a triangle. This is another triangle. These two figures are given. This is ABC and this one PQR. This is small, this is greater. Suppose this length is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this length is 6, this is 9, and this one 12. So these lengths are given. So these figures, though this one is small, this is greater, these two are called similar figure. Why these are called similar figure? If we find their ratio AB by PQ, AB by PQ, this is 2 by 6, 1 by 3. BC by QR, BC by QR, this is 3 by 9, this is 1 by 3. And AC by PR, this is 4 by 12, 1 by 3. So what we get? Their ratios are same. This side by this side by this by this, their ratios are proportional. So if their ratios are proportional, same, then these two triangles are called similar triangle. So these two figures are called similar. So what we get? AB by PQ, BC by QR equal to AC by PR. We consider these two triangles, this side by this side by this side by this, their ratios are same. So these two triangles are called similar. So similar triangle clear? Similar means one figure is small, another is greater figure, but their sides of the ratios are same, and angles also same. If this angle is 60, this is also 60. Suppose this is one angle given, this is also same given, this angle are equal, then also these two triangles are similar. So one figure is, it may be small, one is greater, then also similar. But it must be satisfies two conditions. One condition is this, their sides ratios are same and angles also equal. And now we consider congruent. Now what is congruent? Suppose we consider two circles. This is a circle, this is another circle, this is another circle. We consider these three figures. Suppose this radius is 2, this radius 2, but this radius we consider this is suppose 5. So what we conclude, these two figures are called congruent because these two are equal. If we taking this one and putting here, then all the sides circumference are equal. But this is small, this is greater, these two are called similar. This and this similar, this and this similar, but these two figures called congruent. Now we consider one simple example. Just you have to see, in case of two coins, suppose this is 1 rupee coin and this is 1 rupee coin and this is 2 rupees coin, this, but though their size are same, this is small, this is greater, these two are called similar. These are not congruent, this is small, this is greater. So these two are similar. But if we consider these two figures, these two are congruent, because if we taking this one coin, if we taking this one above this, then all sides are equal, no left, so these two are congruent. These two are congruent, these two are congruent. But if you consider this small one, this is small, this is greater, so these two figures are similar, these are similar. But if we consider these two are congruent. Congruent means if we consider this taking above this, then all of these are equal, then this is congruent. So these two are congruent, but this and this similar. So these two figures are congruent because their radius are same. But this and this similar, this and this similar. So these are in case of similar we get. So for similarity we have two conditions. Congruent means just equal, but similar means one is small, another is greater. Now in similar in similarity of triangle, we must have two conditions. In similarity of triangles, now what are the two conditions? First condition is two triangles are, first you have to write two triangles are similar. They are similar if number one, their corresponding angles are equal. Their corresponding angles are equal. And number two, first condition is their corresponding angles are equal, and number two, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportional. So this is our condition. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal. Their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Already we shown this same ratio, but again if we have angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R, then also we write these two triangles are similar. Then we can write triangle ABC similar triangle PQR. These two are called similar. This symbol is similar. Then these two triangles are similar. These are the condition. Now we consider very important theorem. Just I consider the theorem. Proof is given in your textbook. So this theorem, name of this theorem, basic proportionality theorem, in simply BPT, or another name is Thales theorem. So, basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. Theorem is that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So this one given, suppose this is the triangle ABC, this line DE parallel to BC. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, the line DE parallel to BC, intersect the other two sides. So these two sides intersect at the point D, at the point E. In AB intersect at the point D and AC intersect at the point E. Then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Other two sides are divided in the same ratio. That means AD by DB equal to AE by EC. We have to prove. This, but I want to just write the formula. So if this condition is given, then we get AD. So this is the Thales theorem. If this one parallel this and this line intersect AB at D and AC at E, then this line bisect this other two sides are divided in the same ratio. That means not bisect, this by this equal to this by this. So we have AD by DB equal to AE by EC. This we get AD by DB, AE by EC. If these two are parallel, when we get this, if DE parallel BC, if DE parallel BC, then we get this by this equal to this by this. We get this theorem. This is called basic proportionality theorem, BPT, or Thales theorem we call. So if we adding, this is our main theorem, this is, you have to by heart this, and proof is given in your textbook, just I have written the formula. So if we adding both side by 1, DB plus 1, AE by EC plus 1, if we adding both side 1 and taking LCM DB, then AD plus DB, here also taking LCM EC, AE plus EC, this, and AD plus DB means AB. This is AB by DB, and this is AE plus EC. AE plus EC means AC. This is AC by EC. So we get another formula also. AB by DB, AB by DB, AC by EC. We can write this, or we can write AD by AB equal to AE by AC. AD by AB and AE by AC. We can write this. So this is our, from this main condition we get another condition, corollary also. So when you have to solve some problems, then we always use this formula. If these two are parallel, we can use the basic proportionality theorem, or if this by this equal to this by this, then obviously this and this parallel. Again, if we have AD by DB equal to AE by EC, then we can write DE parallel BC. If this condition we have this by this equal to this by this, then ultimately we get this parallel this, and here we get, if these are parallel, then we get this condition. So this is known as basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. This theorem, this is very important for exam. Just in proof is given in your textbook. Just I have written the theorem, and when we shall start exercise, we shall use this theorem. So dear students, this is the introduction of triangles, congruent triangle, similar triangle. Just you have to know before solving this triangle chapter, you have to know basic concept. Without concept, you will face some problem. So I think these are clear. If these are clear, then please like this video, subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thank you.